Darkness as an evocation spell, honestly, I feel like this should be a necromancy spell, because if it's the ethereal plane, if like darkness physical, why not necromancy? Dark vision as a transmutation spell, again, like maybe you're changing them to be able to see in the dark, or it's a divination spell. Doesn't quite make sense. Divine favor here is a transmutation spell, so you're changing your attacks or your weapons. It's kind of unclear. Maybe evocation instead. Dream is an illusion spell. I feel like enchantment just makes more sense because enchantment and divination are kind of like that psychic telepathic thing. Why is dream illusion that the dreams are real? Etherealness is a conjuration spell here, but again, like maybe it should be necromancy or transmutation instead. There's inconsistency. Eye Bite is a necromancy spell, and because it's asleep, panicked, or sickened, I really feel like this should be an enchantment spell, and you just kind of maintain it over a little while. Strange. Fear is an illusion spell, but like it's about imposing fear, affecting minds. That screams enchantment to me. Fire Shield makes sense as evocation, but I feel like there's also a good argument for it being abjuration because it protects you. But I like it. Evocation, not too bad. Flaming Sphere as conjuration. Again, like why is this not an evocation spell? You're conjuring. Is it just because it has a shape instead of just being a pure energy? Weird. Freedom of movement as abjuration doesn't really make sense to me. I feel like this should be a transmutation spell. It makes you really slippery or something. Goodberry as a conjuration spell? It really sounds more like a transmutation spell to me because you're making the mistletoe or whatever, spring the berries. Greater Restoration. I was going to say like, all these restoration spells as abjuration shows that there's a space for there being another school of magic or another way to do it. Because this, why is this? Guards and Wards as abjuration is just bizarre because of the subtext of it. If it's abjuration, like abjuration covers a lot of things because it also can create illusions or the magic mouth or the stinking cloud or gust of wind. It does has enchantment or evocation and conjuration spells within it, and it can't just be abjuration. Harm could be a necromancy spell, or maybe it's the counterpart as opposed to positive energy, it's evocation for harming energy. Heal here is an abjuration spell, but I really feel like these are supposed to be evocation spells because it's that pure healing positive energy coming out. It's not saying you're protecting them at all. Ice Knife as a conjuration spell, how is it that if you make it as an ice knife, it's conjuration, but if you make an ice storm, it's evocation?